understands the way they want to play, and the new veterans and some of the old, obviously Andre Iguodala was here before, they understand the way the Warriors want to play, and they're fitting in really nicely. And the Warriors know this Portland Trailblazer team has struggled in the past.
Unnatural, abnormal shooting. Wait a minute, what was that? Nurkic, bothered by Looney, able to save it. Unnatural, abnormal shooting. Wait a minute, what was that? Nurkic, bothered by Looney, able to save it.
The Blazers will move the ball around. They'll make you work. Warriors are up for it.
And Jordan Poole rimming that out. Nurkic with the rebound. It's good to see Nurkic healthy. He's had the multiple leg issue, injuries, missed a ton of games.
He makes a big difference for them on both sides. He's a presence.
Nurkic right down the lane. Yeah, the Warriors were 20th offensively, top 5 defense. And you really can almost flip the numbers for Portland as Poole missing off back irons like they are most years.
That's what they need. And they're kind of relying on some of their young guys to take the next step, because they didn't really do anything this offseason to make you think, oh, they're going to be that much better. Like Anthony Simons is one of their guys they're relying on to get better. He's having a nice preseason, even though he's not playing this game.
Like they are most years.
That's what they need. And they're kind of relying on some of their young guys to take the next step, because they didn't really do anything this offseason to make you think, oh, they're going to be that much better. Like Anthony Simons is one of their guys they're relying on to get better. He's having a nice preseason, even though he's not playing this game. They shoot it so easy.
Giving Looney that elbow jumper. I mean,
he's been working on it. It's preseason. Might as well shoot him up.
You know
there.
what? He's 6 of 12 shooting the ball. 6 of 12 shooting the ball in the preseason. Nurkic, clever enough, a little slow and go, and then nice finish in the foul. Then a little road trip to Sac and OKC, then Glenn an 8-game homestand, which is going to kind of tell the tale for the momentum that the Warriors might be able to develop to begin the year. Open 2 of 10 shooting. Shot clock down to 8, and Wiggins will launch. Andrew, a year ago, 38% on threes, best of his career. It bumped it up from 33 on average. Nurkic kind of a quick shot that. Jump at Powell. Feeding Nurkic inside, and you see Draymond. Draymond can guard anybody, 1 through 5. Don't care how many.
NBA players, and then Diana, Coach Jones. A lot of fun.
Bielitsa attacks the end line. Nurk steps up along with the assistance from Covington and gets a piece of that.
Otto Porter loves the corners. Rare miss for a guy shooting 56% on threes in the preseason. So Nurkic becomes the feeder, and Ellaby cutting back toward Jordan Poole. You can see Steve Kerr going to take a timeout right away, and we bring in Joe Lacob, the principal owner for the Warriors. Let him guess he had an 11-foot boat. How good did you feel as Covington hits the 3 there?
So you got to be patient. You have to be patient. None of us are any patient in this world anymore. We all want to see it immediately. Before the owners with Trey Lance. I mean, everyone wants it immediately, but it can't be immediate. So you got to be patient. You have to be patient. None of us are any patient in this world anymore. We all want to see it immediately. Before the owners with Trey Lance. I mean, everyone wants it immediately, but it can't be immediate.
The league itself is in a great place.
Yeah, I think it's very strong. There's a lot of good young teams that are developing and getting better and better.
We're starting the season off with a bang, thrown right into the fire. Warriors are up for it. They're super competitive, and I think that's why they've been so serious about all these preseason games. They want to start the season the right way. Look at the defense.
But yeah, Steph Curry this year will become the greatest three-point shooter in NBA history. Nurkic with a great block. Wiggins stayed with it and rimmed it up and out. And he just works so hard. He can help you in so many different ways. Nurkic rattling out the 3.
That's how you break up those plays, even if it's a kick ball. Just stick your feet out, get active with your limbs.
You're going to challenge Nurkic again as he misses his 2nd consecutive 3.
I thought he jumped up in excitement. I think he turned his ankle.
I think he did too. It's got Nurkic on skates. Steph on the step through. Coleman, Nurkic with Dennis Smith Jr., Covington and Norman Powell, and Nurkic scoring inside. He's got 9. CJ McCollum is 6'6" this year, playing alongside Lillard.
He gets taller every single year.
Who knew?
He's 6'9" now. What's going on?
Jordan Poole missing long and strong. Yeah, McCollum is the head of the Players Association, replacing Chris Paul.
Does a great job.
He really does. Scoring inside. So CJ McCollum. The second half, we're about 4 minutes away from both teams saying, all right, regular season. Nobody get hurt. Let's get out of here.
Right.
One piece. Wiggins off back iron.
I like that pass from Poole, though.
Mooney giving ground. Good recovery by Wiggins. And McCollum give it up. Nurkic on the roll. And Steph draws the charge. Mooney giving ground. Good recovery by Wiggins. And McCollum give it up. Nurkic on the roll. And Steph draws the charge. And then Nurkic was traded, but it was Jokic who was the 41st pick in the draft. And Nurkic was initially the better prospect. And I think it's worked out for both of them. Obviously, Jokic is the MVP, but you said Nurkic is a quality big and has played very well for Portland, but staying healthy.
He's just in the right place at the right time now. The ball is just bouncing to him.
He's got 32 points in 23 minutes. He did have 62 against Portland.
Likes playing Portland.
He said if the math works out, watch December 8th against Portland. That could be the record night. This time, that was just the heat check. He brings joy, and if you love sports and you love basketball, you've got to love Steph Curry.
He knows how good he is, and somehow he's still humble.
Norman Powell missing there in the rebound. It will go to the Warriors.